Hey everybody, Smiles here, and you might be wondering why the heck am I seeing your face instead of regular gameplay? I know, I'll get right to that. Anyways, I got a new computer, and unfortunately the thing I usually capture my, the thing I usually capture my gameplay on, hasn't been installed yet. I know, it's been a little bit about over a month, and I haven't installed it yet. I'm busy, okay? But anyways, I wanted to treat you guys to something special. I've been playing a lot of Pokémon X and Y online recently, and so I thought, hey, why don't I use my new computer to record myself playing live Pokémon X and Y? Yay! It's gonna be fun, so stay tuned. We got some awesome battles coming up. Hey everybody. Okay, so before we go online, I kind of wanted to give you guys a quick explanation of my team. So this is built for, I guess, a doubles VGC. I haven't really jumped into ratings battle yet, so we'll fight people that are, you know, not necessarily VGC legal, but it's still pretty fun. Anyways, I have an Azumarill, I have Diggersby, Doublade, Charizard, who Mega Evolves into Charizard Y, Smeargle, and Venusaur. Definitely the oddball out is Doublade. Not many people would expect to use Doublade, more of Aegislash. But Doublade has its own merits, including Wide Guard, which really helps out that Eviolite boost, as well as having the ability No Guard, which pairs well with Smeargle, being able to skill swap, and Smeargle can use No Guard to his advantage, firing off perfect Dark Voids and Seal Colds. It really does do a great surprise on opponents who don't expect it. Anyways, without further ado, let's get to battling. Alright, blah blah blah, gotta exit the box. Alright, I'll bump up the music. Alright, so we're connecting to the internet. Anyways, and so Diggersby is kind of like the odd guy out, I think. He doesn't really mess with the team well, or she doesn't, rather. So if you have any suggestions of what other Pokemon I can use to make my team better, I'd love to hear them. Right now, I'm kind of playing around with a Mega Lucario, a special Mega Lucario, or I guess Talonflame was the choice. I could use a Meowstic male. I definitely want to use Klefki over Meowstic male, though. Alright, so let's go to random matchup. We'll go to free battle for now. Alright, double battle, and pick my battle box. But yeah, if you have a choice for what Pokemon I could use instead of Diggersby, I'd love to hear your suggestions. Feel free to throw them in the comments below. And yeah, I might be able to singles team, but personally, my favorite battle style is doubles. Doubles is definitely my favorite. It's a lot more creative as far as like team combinations. I personally think a lot more Pokemon are viable. Also, if you don't like entry hazards, doubles is the place for you because they're pretty much non-existent. Alright, so we're fighting some, I don't know your name, one from New Jersey. And oh great, we're already starting with full-on legendary Pokemon at level 32, 23, and 41 level Charizard. A level 32 Rhyhorn, a level 23 Hariyama. So you can tell this guy is totally in-game. So I'm going to go ahead and go with my Doublade Smeargle lead, and then finish off with, I'm going to go with okay. I'll go with Azumarill and Venusaur. I'm not going to use Charizard right now. Yeah, I picked the Team Flare music. I used to listen to Lyssandra's theme and also the Legendary theme a lot, but I recently liked this new theme. It's pretty fun. Oh, not the new theme, but I recently liked listening to the Team Flare's music. So go one! That's what I'm going to call him. One! Send Yveltal and Charizard. Okay. So looking at this, Charizard could go for a Heat Wave, but I'm pretty sure this Charizard is just going to attack Doublade. So I'm going to take that to my advantage. And I'm going to have Doublade use Swords Dance, kind of boot up, and then Smeargle go ahead and activate Dark Void. Let's see how that goes. Oh, some dude named... Oh, what? Dark Void missed! You gotta be kidding me. And he goes after Doublade for Oblivion. That is not very effective. That was... Okay. This Charizard knows Fly. That's lovely. Well, Dark Void missed, and I barely took any damage. So this is a very interesting start. He'll probably go for that again. So I'm just gonna go ahead and Sacred Sword Yveltal. I'm gonna Spiky Suit. Well, no, you know what? I'm gonna boost up my attack to an insane amount. Use Swords Dance, and then Spiky Shield Smeargle. so Smeargle will survive this turn. Because I'm pretty sure Charizard's going after Smeargle. Okay, okay. That actually will do some damage, and that will knock me out. Good job. Take some damage, Charizard. Alright, well, I know for a fact he doesn't Mega Evolve because I didn't see an item. So that gives Azumarill a clear hit. So let's go ahead, and I feel Yveltal is my bigger threat, so I'm going to play rough Yveltal. I'm going to Dark Void both. Let's see what happens. Missing Doublade is kind of sad, but not a big deal. Aw, he didn't hatch any eggs. Here we go! Who goes to sleep? Hopefully both do. That'd be cool. Charizard's asleep. And Yveltal's asleep. That's nice. Here we go. Charizard's also fast asleep. Here we go, play rough! One hit KO. Yveltal couldn't survive that hit. It's down! You know, I kind of missed that. I wish there was an announcer in Pokemon X and Y Online. That's one thing I really liked about Battle Evolution. The announcer from the anime announced their games. They strike fighting poses. Ugh. Stadium's announcer, by comparison, was terrible. Alright, so he's deciding what Pokemon he wants to pick. What will you pick, Mr. One! One is up Greninja! Alright. If he didn't hatch any eggs, pretty sure that Greninja is going to be, whatchamacallit, not Proteon. I'm gonna be that guy and just go Shield Hope with Charizard. Let's see what happens. Oh, he withdraws them. Interesting. What does he send out? Drifting on. Yeah, he's really weak against Azumarill. Here comes Ensure Sensory, but he's going after Azumarill? Oh, that didn't do anything. Oh my gosh, it hit! Oh! I feel really bad. He probably angry right now. Oh my gosh. That was not even with the no guard. He just like, whatever. It's like getting no scope headshots right there, man. I'm a jerk, I know. But VGC is all legal. You can use Dark Void now. You can use Steel Cold and one-hit KO moves. People say it's luck, but it's part of the game. A lot of people say classes and stuff like that. Ah! One! Send out Charizard. I mean, yeah, and for good reason. I mean, I agree with some of the clauses and all that, but, you know, whenever you play non-sanctioned, he threw out the match. Well, at least he was a good sport about it. Good try, man. Good game. It's hard nowadays to play online. I used to play with my in-game team, but with Pokebank out and a lot of people breeding, it's hard to go online and play with your team. So let's go ahead and do another battle. I'm going to change it to Music 8, the Yveltal theme. Yveltal Xerneas Side Guard theme. That's a pretty cool one. I like that theme. Alright, so we're looking for an opponent. But yeah, so originally the Smeargle Doublade idea came because I actually wanted Doublade to be Machamp. Because the idea behind Machamp was he would Quick Guard while Smeargle would set up Dark Void. After he set up Dark Void, Smeargle would Skill Swap with Machamp, while Machamp would use Attract to stop his opponents from attacking. Yeah, that was actually a funny idea, and my friends got a kick out of using Attract in a sense like that. But Machamp's Quick Guard is not fast enough to stop the most common Fake-Out users like Kangaskhan, Meowstic Mail, etc. Because they're in the same priority bracket, which is 3, so that doesn't really help Machamp much. It'll be good enough to stop Brave Bird from Talonflame, but I need Fake-Out support, which he didn't give. But Doublade had Wide Guard support, which is great, and also helped Charizard out in the long run of things. And definitely discourages Disquake users like Rotom, Wash, and Garchomp coming in. So that was kind of nice to allow my other Pokemon to be like, okay, I don't have to worry about Earthquake as much. I got Doublade to protect. Plus, Doublade's defense is so high. I think the only thing I can't... I think Mega Chomp's Earthquake will KO me. Something like that. There was a calculation I did about that. It's taking a long time to switch for an opponent. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I'll make sure that in the video... Oh, what? You couldn't find an opponent. Oh, please. You can find an opponent. Let's do free battle. Come on. Come on, people. Come on. Yeah, I did register in PokemonGL.com, but I think the rating battles, or the special battles, are VGC. So I should be able to fight and train for VGC. But yeah, I'll make sure in the when I export this video, I'll have annotations be like, you can skip to the battle here. Alright, challenge. Let's do Music 8. Alright, Music 10. Elite 4. That was another, I played that one a lot. That's a good thing. I know I'm gonna get some hate for this, but I actually don't like the gym leader theme in this game. It's kind of weird. Not really the biggest fan. But, you know, whatever. You can't win them all. Actually, this is the first gym leader theme I actually didn't really like. I don't know, it felt like background noise rather than like a big battle. Alright, we're gonna fight Aaron from California. Hey, how's it going, Aaron? Hopefully, let's have a good fight. Ooh, this is interesting. So we got Clefable, Sableye, Charizard, Ditto, Porygon 2, and Ferrothorn. From the looks of this, he is definitely prepared to fight off physical users, Sableye being that. His Charizard might Mega Evolve into Y, but it's possible to be X. If Ditto is partnered with Charizard, definitely Ditto is going to kind of transform afterwards. So I'll have the Mega Evolution minus the restriction of having the Mega Stone. Clefable being Fairy will be great to use Venusaur, and Sableye is weak against Azumarill. Ferrothorn and Porygon 2 are slow though, so if he leads off of Ferrothorn and Porygon 2, I might have a chance for Doublade and Smeargle. And I really don't, I mean, besides Rock, I don't think Diggersby really being helpful. So what I'm gonna do, yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go with Doublade, then I'm gonna go with Smeargle. While I would like to hit on Clefable, I feel that Venusaur will not be a good asset against Ferrothorn. So I'm gonna go with Charizard. And I have to be careful with Azumarill, but I'll go with that. Hopefully I will, yeah, Azumarill with Sableye around. Well, let's see what happens. If I can discourage Sableye, I think that'll be the ace in the hole. It's discouraging Sableye. I'll probably Steel Cold that sucker as soon as I can. Alright, Aaron. Let's see what you lead with. Alright! Interesting. He might even set up Trick Room or something. I know Doublade's gonna have to worry about a burn. But that's okay. Would Dazzling Gleam be something I'd have to worry about? You know what? Let's say it is. I'm gonna skill swap with Doublade now. Get that perfect accuracy Dark Void. Alright. I think this is a priority 3, so that doesn't help. He went for taunt. But I got that mental herb! Yeah! Okay, so I can't use Dark Void again. That's okay. Okay, so Clefable was going with that Cosmic Power. Who do I fear more? Yeah, that was kind of a waste of turn. Flame War burns it. So it's Magic Guard, obviously. I'm gonna go with Swords Dance. Hey, a friend's online. I wonder who it is. I fear Sableye. So let's go ahead and use that Steel Cold. Let that sucker out. That's okay. That's okay. I predicted that as much, but I didn't want that burn. So here goes that Steel Cold. Unfortunately, this locks me into using Steel Cold. But that's okay. Clefable is still booting up those stats, man. She is definitely the bigger threat. Here comes Swords Dance. Luckily now I don't have to worry about burns. So that gives Azumarill free play. But yeah, let's see what goes up. Hopefully I can knock out a lot of Pokemon. I can knock out the second one before Alright, he's thinking about this one. He knows I have Steel Cold now. Here comes Porygon 2. The download gets Trace. So it got no guard now. Okay. Let's try to knock out Porygon 2 with Steel Force. Smeargle goes to Steel Cold on Clefable. Use that Sacred Sword on that Porygon 2. Alright. Parason's ready to activate. 2 Pokemon knocked out. Porygon 2 is probably going to go after, yeah, it's probably going to go straight after Smeargle. It doesn't want it alive. Oh, that was weak! I mean, I knew I EV trained in HP, but dang, that was weak. Yeah, he's definitely in the crux now. I do dig the shininess of that Porygon. Wait, what? You gotta be kidding me. Disconnected on me. What's up, Aaron? Yes, I do want to continue battling. That's disgraceful, Aaron. Come on, man. I know, Smiles. You're using cheap tactics like Sheer Cold, but it ain't banned. I'm sorry you don't use Protect. It's a common move in VGC. Okay? I'm sorry. It's a very common thing in doubles that have Protect. I'm sorry that you couldn't use that. Sorry I had the mental herb to protect you against my taunt. Your taunt. I'm sorry. You might have had a killer strategy, but it didn't work. And I gotta record. Aaron. Why do you have to disconnect? Just forfeit. It's free battle, man. It's free battle. Alright, what's up, Ritz? From Kentucky. Alright. Don't hate the player, hit the game. Ooh, this seems tough. Alright. Obviously, this is pretty reminiscent of Gen 5's VGC. You got Gastrodon, you got Excadrill, Tyranitar, Thundurus. Thundurus definitely going with that Prankster Thunderwave Swagger. So I gotta watch out for that. Taunt also would be common. Noivern and Dusclops. Dusclops being very defensive. I really don't like taking on defensive Pokemon, but I like keeping them to the end so I can use Parasol, and since they can't really kill me off in the 3 turns necessary, that'll be helpful. This battle, I see Tyranitar being a huge threat, but if I can negate that effectiveness with Charizard and Venusaur, I think I might have a square victory. I'll have to watch out for it, though. Let's go with Charizard. Let's go with Venusaur. Let's go with Diggersby. I know what, let me change that. Second is Diggersby, because if... and then Azumarill will last. I think I'm kind of being... No, I think I have enough on Gastrodon. I'm not too worried about Gastrodon. Basically, the idea behind this is to capitalize on Tyranitar and using Diggersby to switch out, getting the Venusaur pivot, and making sure I'm not necessarily Thunder Wave bait against Thundurus. Alright, so he leads off with his famous... Ooh, 2 signing is pretty. So he's going to lead off with his Sandstream. Let's see, is it Mold Breaker? Nope. Alright, so Sandstream. That's pretty easy to get through. Mega Evolve, protect you. Alright, so Diggersby is going to get his plus attack. That's obvious. Alright, plus speed. I will outspeed Tyranitar. But can I survive Excadrill? Do I want to survive Excadrill? Yes, I do. Alright, so let's take a chance. Let's go ahead and use Earthquake. Get that sand out of here. Get that sand out of here. And Sunny. Sunny in the Pokemon battling. Yeah, it might have, that would have been a dream to have Doublade out there. Charizard would have just spammed his Heat Wave. Okay, so he's Life Orb. Hopefully I don't flinch. Got him with the Earthquake! Oh! Sorry. It's always nice. Super effective. Here we go. Huge power activate, and oh! Dang! Good damage on Excadrill. That was, I did not expect that. That was awesome hit. Here comes Crunch. He's going after Diggers. Diggersby survives. He's a good Pokemon. I definitely like him. I don't know. I might change his moveset a little bit, but yeah, that man is 4 move plot syndrome, man. A move pool syndrome, man. You want Protect, but that quick attack is great. Ooh, shiny Gastrodon. Okay. Alright, so obviously Gastrodon. Well, Storm Drain's not really an issue here. But I don't want Gastrodon to have a Window Berry and render me useless and then hits me with a Storm attack. So I'm gonna go ahead and, well, yeah, I'll go ahead and solo beam him. I'm gonna U-turn on Tyranitar anyways. He might predict that I'm going for the... Oh, he goes for a return for it. Ah, I see. Makes sense. The only non-shiny on his team. Yeah, that makes sense. He's definitely preserving Charizard. Definitely preserving, definitely preserving his, trying to keep the Weather War at bay. Not too scary. Alright, so Dusclops. Dusclops is a scary Pokemon indeed. I'm gonna go with Venusaur. So obviously this would discourage his Gastrodon from staying in because he's protected. He's not going to risk the second protect. Probably not. So I'm going to go ahead and use Sleep Powder on the Dusclops. And then switch out Charizard with a Azumarill. To discourage. Oh, he went through Dusclops. Interesting choice. So he stayed with Gastrodon. Obviously, Sandstream activates. The benefits of Sun are gone. But here comes Sleep Powder. So hopefully that'll help out. But Storm Drain's up, so I can't just go for it. Yeah, and that Scald was aiming for Charizard. Oof. Please no burn. I don't take much damage from that Scald though, so that's nice. Alright. So obviously, I'm thinking he is going to protect that Gastrodon. I'm just going to go ahead and play rough him, and I'm going to use Giga Drain on Tyranitar. Alright, he's going to withdraw him. He is not going to let him stay. Well, at this point, I outspeed his entire team, so the benefits of Sun for here comes Play Rough. That's decent damage. Not as high as I wanted it to be. Ooh, a Toxic puts me on a timer, though. A long turn of residual damage and leftover recovery. Alright. I'm gonna convince this guy that staying out is not a good idea and go ahead and activate Parasong. Meanwhile, I'm just going to go ahead and Sleep Powder that Dusclops. Alright, Sleep Powder that Dusclops. I don't want him to do anything crazy. Alright, good. Predicted that much. Alright, 3 turns on my Pokemon fight. Obviously, he has to use a double switch, but he will be switching out regardless. So this gives me an opportunity to my advantage. Gastrodon probably ain't wanting to stay in. Now, toxic damage is definitely getting scary. Alright, I'm gonna switch out Azumarill with Diggersby. Strong attack. Go ahead and Giga Drain. You know what? I'll go ahead and Sludge Bomb. Nah, Giga Drain. Expecting Dusclops to stay in. Oh, he might switch out. Gastrodon would be foolish to stay in. He stayed in. Interesting. Alright, Digger's Beast pretty much used his up his usefulness. Alright. Kinda nervous, but I think that earthquake will definitely put a good damper on his plans. He's willing to stay into the bitter end. I'm gonna take care of Dusclops. Well, what this means is that Gastrodon can't use any attack, and Tyranitar is asleep. Gastrodon has to stay in, because he only has one other Pokemon. You know what? You can have it, Sandstorm. I'll go ahead and lead off with Charizard. Alright, Charizard, go ahead and knock out Tyranitar. Venusaur return. Actually, you know what? That could be dangerous. You gotta be careful. I'm gonna have Charizard protect in case Venusaur wakes, Tyranitar wakes up and protects. But this turn I already got, as you know, I already got Gastrodon's number. Here we go with protect. Tyranitar is fast asleep and can't be moved. Yeah, he went for that protect. I protected myself. Yum yum. Citrus berry. Yeah, setting out that Parasol was great because I mean, once I knocked out Dusclops, Gastrodon had no place to run, and he was pretty defensive. I didn't want to mess with him. Now I don't have to worry. Alright. Charizard will Dragon Pulse. Azuma will Aqua Jet. Simple as that. And that's the game. Good game, man. Good game. Took some maneuvering around, but that was a really good match. Although shiny Pokemon always intimidates me. Alright, I think that'll be the end of this battle. It's been a good 27 minutes, man. That was a long time. And we got 1 disconnect out of 3 battles, so that's not too bad. Stand on your errand, but one was pretty cool. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. It's been fun playing some Pokemon X and Y online. And yeah, stay tuned. I might do this again if it looks good, or is it fun, or if it's fun and you guys enjoy it. Anyways, stay tuned. If you have some awesome Pokemon that I should try out, or some crazy Pokemon ideas, throw them in the comments below, and I'd love to hear from you. Take it easy. Peace.